All right, let's go, let's go. Got our hands out, just kicking those legs out. Leg day, fun. Might get really sore after this. We'll see how it goes. Now let's pick our knees up out to the side. So we're opening up our hips, getting a good stretch in there on the inside of the legs. So yeah, that was my equinox experience. Not fun. Not very friendly. All right, now we're gonna pick it up. Just a little running in place. Want to gradually get that heart rate going. Oh, I want to give a shout out to one of our ladies in the team that does the recordings of our workouts. She is down 5 pounds. You know who you are, so congratulations. Thank you for putting this on when you're not with everybody else. And let's throw in a little jumping jack, nice and light. See, I'm not going too fast here, just stay on my toes. I'm breathing. I'm gonna open up those lungs now, get them stretched. Show them who's boss, right? You gotta start breathing now. Don't wait until you get out of breath. And we bring it down. We're gonna come deep into a squat. Keep our hands, our arms pressed inside of our legs, and we're gonna stretch a little bit here. Go side to side. Should feel pretty good. We're just a little bit warm, get this stretching on. All right, let's stand up. Let's get a leg out in front, straight leg with those toes up. Reach down and stretch those hamstrings. Make sure you're breathing and not holding your breath down here. Let's switch to the other side. Make sure I didn't forget somebody. Let me see. All right. Switching that other side. Let's stand up, reach back, balance, and pull for that quad stretch. Here we go. Other side. And this rain killing my energy vibe here in Houston. Sucks. And let it go. Let's go knee up. Pull it up to the chest. Makes you just want to stay in bed and sleep. And switch sides. Oh, yeah. Straighten up your spine. Pull your knee up. There we go. All right, we're going to do a few more things. We're going to get our hands on our hips. Let's do some circles. You got to do what the athletes do. You got to treat your body like an athlete. So we got to warm up like one. So we're pushing. You might feel a little pressure inside those hips. Let's go other way. We're going to be moving around, sideways, back and forth, up and down. And legs together, we'll do some circles with the knees. So hands on the knees. You're just rolling those knees, rolling those ankles. A good jiu-jitsu warm up too. Kickboxing. Other direction. Circles, circles from the ankles to the knees. Should be a little bit of popping. All right, we're gonna get started. So we got our 5 leg exercises this morning. We're gonna do 30 seconds of work on these. That's our first half. We're gonna at least get 2 rounds in. So let's get these 2 rounds. We'll see how fast we can get through it. And we're gonna start with a little bit of a kickboxing addition to this. So we're gonna do a squat with our hands up. We'll do a front kick. You go back into a squat, you alternate to the other side. All right, so it looks like this from the side, down, down, back and forth. We're shifting that weight. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Going squat, kick, squat, kick. It's gonna help with your balance, working that cardio, because we're not gonna be stopping for these 30 seconds. You get to use a little bit of your glute strength here. You put your hips into your kick. Visualize somebody standing in front of you. Get that ball of the foot right into the gut. One more. Easy. Next two, we got two parts here. We're doing our reverse lunge. So we step back, knee up. Step back, knee up. If you start to lose balance, you keep your hand on your leg. Let's go. Back, knee up. What we want is for that hamstring, that quad of the leg that is not moving, that is stabilized. We're strengthening that leg right now. So if you really need to put your hand down, go ahead. Put it down as you're coming down. After you throw a knee, if you can't really balance right now, set your foot down. Then go lunge, right? Set it down, knee. So you can stop your foot in between. We're gonna go to the other side. Let's shake it out. Deep breath. We're going 3, 2, 1. Other side. We're going back, knee up. These reverse lunges are a lot safer and more effective for strengthening those tendons and ligaments around the knee than if you're doing forward lunges. You're putting your weight back into your butt when you step back into your heel, and we rest. Shake it out. Should be getting a little warm. We're just getting started. We're gonna get 3 rounds of these, I can tell. All right, next, we're gonna do some Heisman hurdles. So start on the side of your space. You're gonna lift your leg up. You're gonna give me 2 steps in the middle, 1 step out. 2 steps in the middle, 1 step out. So you're gonna imagine there's a big tire in the middle of your space. So let's get outside of the tire. Let's go. 1, 2, step out the tire. 1, 2, and out to the outside. Let's go. Ba, ba, ba. And you see I'm getting a little pause out here. 2 feet in the tire, 1 foot out. So I'm using my arms. It's gonna give you some counterbalance to not falling over. Let's go. 1, 2. There we go. We rest. We just got 1 more. I'm going through that quick. Our last one here in the circuit. We're starting in the back of our space, and we're doing some frog jumps. 3 jumps forward, 3 jumps back. You touch the floor, touch the sky. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and go backwards. 1, 2, 3, forwards. 1, 2, 3. Let's go back. 1, 2. You should feel those quads now. Let's go forwards. 1, 2, 3. We're about to take a break. We got 3 seconds. 1 more. Yes. That was just to the almost unbearable point. Let's get a little sip of water if we need it. Looks like it can be a good day today. Never know in Houston. Take some deep breaths. We know what to do now. Squat front kicks, reverse lunges, hurdles, and frog jumps. Let's get into round 2. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Ready? In 3, 2, squat with front kicks. Let's go. Squat and kick. Every time you kick, you get a breath out, like you would in a martial arts class. This is so that when you're kicking, you are opening up yourself to being vulnerable for a hit. So when you breathe out, you contract your core, it keeps you tight. Because sometimes you get hit at the same time. And rest. So we are getting 15 seconds, right? Half of the work that we're doing, we're resting. So half of the time. Pick a leg that you want to start your lunges on. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reverse lunge. Boom. Give a knee. I'm just gonna balance on this leg. I'm gonna let it catch on fire. It's gonna burn. Not using no arms. So if you can bear it, let's try to do it. You gotta keep your foot straight. You gotta keep your knee on its track. You know that knee bone's on a track. We gotta keep it there. You don't want it wobbling. Let's go. Rest. Shake it out. Shake it. It's gonna burn. Switch legs. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One side might be less stable. Set a goal for yourself. Focus. Here you can be imagining somebody too. And you're pulling, like hands out, pulling in. Get that knee up into the face. Boom. It's a good feeling. And one more. Good. Shake it out. That quad should be hot right now. Kick, kick, kick. Should be a little warm. Definitely breathing. We got our tire hurdles. Let's go. Get outside that tire. Get ready. Let's go. We're not stopping. Came here to work. We only got 30 minutes to do this work. It's gonna go by quick. And we can cross it off for the day. 1, 2. If you've ever done this with a real tire, it's a lot harder because your foot can get caught. There we go. Rest, rest. We got these squat jumps. Oh, I put them at the end to push us. Start at the back of your space so you have some jumping room. Let's go. Now, the higher you jump, the more intense it's gonna feel for you. So you can just kind of come off your toes if you're really feeling it right now. If your heart rate is going, you can move a lot slower. You don't have to go bam, 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 right? You can just go one, you know, kid in the playground playing leapfrog. It's still hard. One more, and we rest. Oh. Take some deep breaths. Deep breath into the nose. Exhale out the mouth. You got your water. Get a sip. If y'all was partying on the weekend, you're gonna feel it today. You're gonna feel heavy. Hopefully this influences some good choices for the rest of the week. All right, we're doing good. You know what, we're gonna push for a third before we get to our ab side. So let's get ready. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. It's the last one. Let's get through these 5. As long as you're breathing, you can make it. So you can hear my breath, right? I'm opening up my lungs and I'm not going faster than my breath, right? Every movement has an inhale or an exhale. There we go, rest. You can slow down these lunges too. If your knees can't hold you up right now, just come back here, come up, knee up, right? Break it into pieces. Let's go. Lunge, knee. Good. Doing Muay Thai, you learn to work on that single leg strength. So it's a really good benefit. You're on one leg a lot, kicking or keeping, kneeing. This isolated burn, the switch, it's unbearable sometimes. Kick those legs out. We're gonna kick them out and get that lactic acid moving. It's hot in here. Let's switch legs. Ready, let's get this last lunge out. Let's go, back, back. When you're stepping back into your lunge, just feel that stretch, like you're sinking in, and then pop it. Don't just drop back into the ground. Control yourself. Even if you have your hand rested, you can slowly drop. That way you make sure you're putting your weight into your heel. 2, 1, and shake it out. We got this. We got these tires. We got 5 seconds. Think calm, think success. Let's go. Into the tire and out. Into the tire and out. We don't need no equipment. We don't need no tire. We have another shutdown, lockdown. Look at us. We're ready to go. We'll be the soldiers. We've been in the house training, in the living room or bedroom. Like crazy people. And rest, rest. Deep breaths. Open up those lungs. We got 1 more. And then we're going to get on the ground, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. You know what intensity you can push at right now. You should feel it. You're feeling like a 8, 9, 10. Slow it down. You're feeling like a 5, 6, 7. You can still pick it up. There we go. If you're willing to modify it, just stay in place, right? And just touch and come up. Your quads are going to still burn. Jumping and traveling, done. Take that to another level. All right. Man, that was good. That was good. I'm awake. Today was a 3-alarm day, but I'm awake now. Let's get some water. I needed this though. Get on the ground, come down when you're ready. Got some core stuff to do, mostly stabilizing today, so we're not going too hard because this first half was a little demanding. Just a little bit. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves though. All right. So let me show you what we're gonna do first. Low plank. We know how to do this. Everything is gonna be 20 seconds. This is gonna go by quick. It's all about keeping those abs in tight, right? So we got a low plank. Second movement, we're in high plank and we're alternating just like this. We're not running them in. We're doing 1 knee crunch at a time. So it's very controlled. That third one, we're doing our plank pike. So you push your butt up in the air, come back into plank. As you push your butt up, your head goes down. If you get tired doing that, just hold plank. You can do it. Then we have 1 more. We'll show you at the end. Okay, let's get down. Let's get these in. Let's try to get 2 rounds and we'll be done. Low plank, 20 seconds. Ready? Let's go. We're holding it up. Should be prepared for a kick to the stomach right now. Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1. Come down to your knees. You get a little break here. Get on your hands. Get them in a good position. You can come up to that push-up position. Let's come up. And we start bringing those knees into the chest. And exhale every time. Whew, I'm sweaty today. I like it though. I like getting sweaty. And let's come down. We should be making it. It's not as hard as this first part. Let's come up to that low plank. Push your butt up in the air. Let's go. And then come forward. The exhale when you push. Keep your head down. As your butt goes up in the air, you're pushing through your toes. Let's go. One more. Our last one. We're going to fall over to our back. Legs up. We're just going to do small crunches. Ready? Let's go. This is the last one of the core circuit. We're just going to do one more round. Let's go. Exhale every time. You lift your chin up to the ceiling. Keep your eyes on the ceiling. None of that elementary school, looking at your stomach curls with the crunches. All right. Little break here. Turning over. Let's get to these low plank, high plank, low plank crunches. Ready? Let's get down. Low plank. Let's go. Hold it. Remember, be prepared for a kick to the stomach. That's how tight you should be holding it in. Your breath should be shallow. Shouldn't be taking a deep breath here because it's going to stretch out your stomach. You want your abs tight. Good. We come down and rest. Get on the hands. All right, let's come up. Push up position. Knees coming in. Let's go. If you're holding those abs tight, these crunches will make them activate even more. Just hold it in. Get a little light exhale for every crunch. And back to that low plank here. We're resting though right now. We've got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Now we're moving fast. Let's go. Push. It's good for the abs. You don't need to rest too much. They're strong. They're stretching all day. They'll be ready for Thursday's ab exercises. One more. Let's go. All right. Get those crunches. Just roll over. You're on fire. You're trying to put out that fire. Cross those legs. Let's go. Crunches. Eyes on the ceiling. Fingertips on your temples. Keep your elbows open. If you close them while you come up and then open them, right? Like you're, a plant blooming, you actually get a little contraction on those obliques. And done. Oh, stretch out. All done. Just gonna do a couple stretches. We got 3 minutes left. We did that. Good job. Good job. That was fun. Let's put one foot on the ground, one leg up. Let's grab behind with both hands and lay your head back. You should feel that from your hamstring to your heel. Keep your legs straight, not if you're like this. So keep your legs straight, straight, straight. And let's switch our legs. Other foot goes on the floor. Good job. Let's cross that ankle over the knee. And we're going to reach through that leg, back of the leg that is on the ground. So one hand goes in the middle, one hand on the outside. Hands together, pull it in. Oh, yeah. You can lay your head back or you can keep your head up. And let's switch. We cross, reach to the middle, reach to the outside. Our goal right now, we're not done. Our goal is to get our breathing under control, heart rate down. The healthier you are, the more fit you are, the quicker it can go back to normal. Okay, right now I'm chill. I can do more. All right, let's sit up. Legs out in front. Oh, let's reach forward. Stretch that lower back a little bit. I'm short, so I can reach my toes. But if you can't, just grab on your legs and pull. Short people things. All right, we're gonna sit up. Bring those knees around. Sit up tall. Let's just get a little bit of upper body stretch here. Let's get us started for the day. While we're on those computers, or some of us play piano and organs and instruments. Clayton, other side. Last one here. Let's go. Elbow behind the head. Stretch. Other side. Get you going. I'm ready for you Thursday already. Workout is set. I can feel the sweat already. Have a good day. Drink lots of water right now. Have breakfast. And take care. All right.